Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm still in this little underground city that used to be above ground before the ground came alive and decided to eat it. And this is a map made by Vechs and FrankenPC. FrankenPC is a longtime supporter and watcher of my show, and he was kind enough to give Vechs some money to make him a cool map, and so this is their collaboration. I'm pretty excited about playing it. And in our last episode, we tried going up through a lot of these buildings here, and I lit up a lot of this. So that was episode 2. What I'm going to do now, though, is try and use that former success to actually visit new areas of the map. And we'll see how well that goes, because I am generally a fool. I still haven't found a place to put a bed. I still, don't have the things I need to make a bed, actually, is more the problem. Oh, hey, what's that over there? That looks important. Let's go this way. Are those spawners? No, that's just normal stone. I'm running low on extra stone. Okay, so this seems to be the city walls here, or something. Woo, more golden apples and arrows and torches. See, can I hop up over here and, not get knocked off to my death? That would be wonderful. Okay, so this is my first chance to really get a good look at the city. Let's make sure nothing spawns anywhere near us, though. We got this whole outline area here. Seems to be a lighting glitch or something. Thanks, Jib. I'm sure that'll get fixed eventually. Got that stairwell there that I was worried about. That, I think, is the tower that I came down from the hive-y thing. So we've got these... Okay, so that hive must be where the mobs are, or where the aliens came out of. And then that's connected by that web to that one there. That seems to connect to the ceiling. And then I think that's part of the satellite array right there. So, interesting. Okay, so now that we've got our bearings, I've managed to inconvenience myself greatly. I don't want to waste materials on this, but yeah, I've got to get back out to this little walkway here. So, it looks like if we stay hugging this wall, there's something over there. Although this is super risky, because if I get shot by a skeleton, it is my death. Which we all know is not hilarious in the least, and should not happen. Especially because there's probably skeleton spawners on whatever that thing is. Oh wow, there's even more stuff out there. Some sort of... Maybe that's the hydroponics area where the food's grown. Not that I'm complaining about the number of golden apples I have. Because I got enough golden apples to keep me in food for a while, but... Okay, so there's that little highway glowing thing. Okay. So I'm wondering if I should try and get over to those. I thought that this would, actually connect out, but there's no bridge or anything. I'd have to cut across open ground. And I'm still not doing that great on armor and everything. Oh, hey, yeah, okay, I've been in that room. Well, there don't really seem to be any other points along the wall that are designed to be descended along. And I'm running low on torches at this point, because lighting up a massive wall is probably not the best use of them. So I'm thinking I might head back along that same skyway that I took out here, and continue my adventure. And hopefully do so without dying. Okay, so I haven't been in this building at all, but there's no particular places with lights or anything on it. That building looks important. Whoa. Probably shouldn't move all zoomed in. So, our little city survey is continuing momentarily. And safely. I'm hoping. Okay. These roads are not very good. They make me nervous about being on them. Okay. Coming through here. That stairwell is still looking pretty appealing. Let's go ahead and get this road lit up, just so I don't have to worry about stuff spawning on it and shooting at me as I walk on it later. And, you know, it's clear now. Might not be later. Okay, I don't see any mobs up there this time. Whoa. Okay, so we have safely made it onto whatever this thing is. It's got a place with a ladder. Let's go ahead and light this area up so nothing spawns. Running super low on torches, though. At least there's some glowstone at the top here. Thank you, Thunder. You are doing nothing to calm my nerves. Oh, sharpness 2 sword. That I will take. Well, actually, I'll take everything, because that's my way. But, okay. This is the tier we came in on, and now we're going into the super darkness. The darkness of space. The hyper space darkness. Hyper dark space. Oh, we're just on the ground. That's okay too. So that's the one with the spider spawner in it. Does this house also have a spider spawner? Why, yes. Yes, it does. At least it has some torches. So we're going to want to flee before the spider spawner gets ludicrously active. How did... Oh, okay, that's just a normal spider spawner. That's not... That is bad! That guy's bad! Where's my... There's a spider. Baby spider. We're going up here. Going back up. Eating this. Okay. Okay. That was horrible. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to hang out there. That's for lame people who like hanging out with spiders. We don't have to be like them. We can be our own people. Okay. So that's good to know, though, that I've got a good way to get back down to the ground. That bay area, or whatever that... Whoa. I don't know why my mouse pans so quickly. That right there, though, looks important. And... let's see. Oh, and there's the city walls, it looks like. Or the gate out of the city. So that might be good to keep in mind, too. Okay. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time figuring out a good plan of action here. I'm thinking I might try to send in that tower and then going straight into that little area there. That looks promising. I've got my new sword. You know, I might as well give it a try on some of the mobs. And discourage them from spawning right there with that. Once more into the breach. Oh, this ladder is filling me with dread, because I know there's going to be stuff at the bottom. I hear it. Swap out everything we can. How am I not killing that guy? Okay, so here's that long building right here. It's got bookshelves. Lights that we put along this side will make it easier to get in, or see when we're actually in. Okay, I found a door. Seems to be a library recreation area of some sort. And that seems to be a zombie that I don't like at all. If he was friendlier, I might like him more. Got a chest here. Uh-oh, things are spawning. Bookshelves. Lots of things are spawning. Fleeing. You never want to hang out where you hear all that spawning noise. That's going to be a bad sign. Little house right there. Oh, yeah, those are baby spiders spawning. Let's see. So this is where I came down. The stairs initially. So let's see if we go back up here, if there's anything else to be seen now that I've got a better scope of... No, of course there's nothing to be seen. There's no windows up here. That would be convenient. Dang it. All I need is 3 lumber. 3 measly lumber. Killing me, Vetches. So we got this little house right... Oh, here, okay. We got zombie spawner right there. I was gonna say, let's go explore inside of this room, because I haven't done that yet, and it looks exciting, and there's stuff chasing me. Well, that's a start. What do we got here? Destruction! I like it already. Regeneration! Preservation! Oh, wow. I've got more stuff than I have places now for the first time. Probably going to drop some of these swords. Preservation, fire resistance, swiftness. Okay, awesome. Wish I'd come in this room first. Although now I'm worried that this room is going to be full of stuff that requires these potions. Golden apple, more arrows, bow. So I'm wondering if I should establish this as my base, because... Wait, oh, it's got brewing stands, even. Maybe this is intended to be my base. Let's go find out. Running around the base. All over the place. Probably stupidly dangerous. Last thing I need is to activate a creeper somewhere in here. And, you know, ruin something awesome. And awesome, more torches. See, I feel like at this point, the colony is destroyed. Everyone's dead. My goal is probably escape. But I'm not really sure if there's a certain way I'm supposed to do that. Oh, hey, there's a block missing there. Is that important? No, maybe not. I hear a million spiders somewhere. And I don't like it. That's my least favorite thing to hear somewhere. Well, brewing stands. I feel like Vechs and FrankenPC are giving me a whole bunch of different stuff, but it's not... It's like I said, it's the combination of Vechs and FrankenPC logic that's messing with me. Because, like, if this was a Vechs map, I'd be like, okay, I just gotta get the victory monument and I'm done. Or not done, but I'm started. And, in this map, I'm just... don't really have a good sense of exactly the... I don't have a sense of progress because I don't know how to progress. Any signs or anything? I'm looking for, like, a log or a book. Okay, well... I guess the best thing I can do is to keep moving on. Dang it, I was so hoping that I found some place I could move my spawn to. Creeper. Bye, creeper. Baby spiders. That's where that noise was coming from. Normal-sized spiders, equally undesirable. Don't want them anywhere near me. Into here. Wow, great job dodging the spider. Oh, baby spider inside of here. This room is a baby spider room. Baby spiders spawn inside of this room. We do not like this room. This room is horrible. Baby spiders spawn outside of this room as well. If I stay on this side, hopefully they'll come this way, and they won't chase me around the other way. Okay. Okay. Just gotta line up our shot and flee. Wow, that's a lot of fallen baby spider noises. Wonder if I should try going out the front gates. Like, I've got enough torches on me. I've got all these potions and stuff now. Let's take speed potion real quick. And we have 8 minutes of speed. Let's get out the front door. And I know there's baby spider spawners back here. So I'm going to want to plant a few torches. Also just kind of as breadcrumbs. So I can know the path that I took last time. So I can take a different path if this one's a horribly stupid idea. Whoa, lightning. Okay, so we got these arrays out over here. It's hard to tell where I'm supposed to go, if anywhere, because nothing's really lit up very well out here. Thank you, Darkness Noise. I appreciate you letting me know that it is indeed dark out. Wait, what's this? This looks massive and important. Oh good, it is massive and important. And I don't know what to make of it. Dang it, I just need to get into my inventory. Stupid creeper, get out of my way. Okay, I know I have ladders in here, so let's get the ladders. And let's ladaddle. That's skedaddle and ladder together. I'm a wordsmith. Thank you, the horrible jungle. So I'm worried I'm gonna run out of ladders before I can actually make significant progress. Whoa, that guy just got struck by lightning. I've never actually seen that happen before. I'm glad that wasn't a creeper. So is there... Okay, so... Where am I? So wait, maybe that dome was supposed to be the base. Maybe that's not the bad guys kind of encompassing it all together. Whoa! Spider jockey! Have I picked up any more stone? No, of course not. That would only be convenient. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to get up here somehow, because there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to do it. Dang it, guys. I'm surprised that this is as effective as it is. Okay. Whoa! I was gonna say, did that Enderman transform into a... Wait, so is this my ship again? Am I supposed to be out here? Is that another ship? No, this isn't my ship. This is something else. Wow, that was an effective jump. Sample containment. Oh my goodness, I found a shiptery monument. Egg 1, Egg 2, Egg 3, Egg 4, Egg 5. Please place egg samples or gold blocks securely. When all 5 samples are locked in, you may lift off. Please do not leave the plant until your mission has been accomplished. Okay, this is great. I was really just enjoying that overwhelming sense of dread in that other area. But now that I know that I have a sense of direction, like, that's really cool too. So wait, is this the ship? This is a telecom log 2 by FrankenPC. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and read this. Let's store some stuff here. Take that button. That'll be nice to have. Telecom log 2, classified ultra, whatever. Captain, if you received this message, you have survived an event that could change everything we know about a species of alien life we've only recently had encounters on another planet. Satellite telemetry shows you have arrived at the other side of the planet. What appears to be a large facility of unknown origin or purchase. Additionally, there are 2 other spaceships in your vicinity that do not appear to be any design we have ever seen on Earth. Alien does not do them justice. Telemetry also tells us you are deep inside what appears to be a large kind of dome. The survey reports the material in the dome is not native. It was constructed by off-worlders. Okay, so that dome was alien. I was going to say. That makes sense. Captain, what I'm about to disclose to you is above your classification level and will be considered an act of treason if you try to report it to any other source than the cicadas. It is our belief that you have been brought to a large facility designed to manufacture, house, and distribute a hostile alien life form for military purposes. How we know this is need to know. We have activated the dropship's onboard biohazard containment unit. The unit was not on the ship's manifest, as it was not assumed you would encounter a scenario such as this. Your previous objective has been shelved. You have a new objective. As you know, the company is very interested in bioweapons of an exotic nature. If our assumptions are correct, there will be objects inside the facility that we need you to collect and store in the containment unit. These objects will be easy to identify, as they appear to be encased in some kind of golden casing. Seek out these 5 samples of these objects and retrieve them. Arm yourself heavily. If the creatures previously encountered are roaming the facility, you'll need as much firepower as you can carry. Additionally, telemetry shows a hot radioactive source deep in the facility. This must be supplying the energy necessary to preserve the objects and create more when necessary. As we consider this facility to be a hostile alien military foothold, your secondary objective will be to locate the energy source and destroy it using any means possible. Hopefully this will destroy the entire facility and the ability to produce more bioweapons. Think ahead and prepare your escape route to the dropship before detonating the power source. You won't have much time to escape. Captain, the people at the top have made it crystal clear that you are expendable. The priority is the samples and their safe return. If you are unable to obtain the objects in the dropship, has been programmed not to return to the Angstrom and strand you on the rock. Your weapon records will be wiped from the computer system and you will cease to exist. On a personal note, I'm so sorry, Emily. We've known each other for a long time and I never would have sent you on this mission if I'd known the details. I'm not gonna lie, your chances of success are small. I highly suggest you move silently and quickly, and even reverse those orders when you want to. Avoid combat if at all possible. The aliens we encountered prior to this had the ability to hide in the shadows and attack without warning in superior numbers. Beware their personal defense abilities. Like a battery, they are biologically powered by acid. Contact with the acid can destroy your armor and combust, causing small but powerful explosions. That must be the creepers. Keep your eyes open for the alien weaponry and tools. There has to be something the facility creators designed to deal with these creatures. Finally, the satellites picked up an emergency beacon from the colony with a recorded message from the colony administrator. We didn't pick it up initially due to the ion storms. I could waste time describing it, but I think it's best you hear it for yourself. I'd say good luck, Captain, but that seems trite considering the circumstances. May God be with you. General Chase Hansen. End of line. Emergency danger. This is Colonial Administrator. Cyberlie! Stay away from LV-586. Do not approach. I repeat, do not approach. If the Colonial receive this beacon, place the planet on quarantine and attempt to sterilize the surface with any means possible, including thermonuclear devices. Do not attempt to rescue us. By the time you receive this beacon, we will no longer exist. The planet is overrun with a hostile species of alien that spreads like a virus. It cannot be stopped using conventional weapons. Oh, my good, they're breaking the barrier. I don't have much time left. Heed our warning, do not land on LV-58. Oh, great, LV-586 was gone, and now LV-58's gone too. This is just horrible for everybody. This is just not a good day for alien business. So, then the message repeats. Creepy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and light up some of this spaceship a little bit better just because I'm paranoid. Okay, so I got the button that was in here. Okay, that's a lot of reading. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock the captain's quarters. Dang it. Captain's quarters. Captain log 3. You know what? I can't rest because there's monsters nearby. I was going to say, I want to... Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Store telecom. Open the captain's log. Hopefully this one's nice and short. Page 1 of 5. The year is 1028. Next. I've made it. I survived the City of Nightmares. What is obviously a nest or hive of deadly alien creatures. I should blockade the entrance to the dropship. The aliens are crafty and could attempt an ambush. I just read the telecom log and am furious that the company would consider me expendable. It doesn't matter, they have control of the dropship. I can complain all day long and it won't get me anywhere. If I want to survive, I will have to be their puppet and find a way out of their snare later. Heck, I'll probably be killed the second I step back into that dome. I should just kill myself and get it over with. No, I've got a better idea. I need to find the weapons locker and grab everything I can. Yeah, that does sound like a less miserable idea. Good job, Emil. I need to not place buttons accidentally because I won't be able to pick them back up. Weapons locker and supplies. Okay. Now we are in business. Okay. So let's go ahead and secure the rest of the ship, kill the aliens that are left inside of here, get a quick nap in, and call this a success. I just need to call any aliens that are in the ship, light it up such that... Oh yeah, he suggested I barricade the entrance, but I don't have the stuff to make a door. Like, seriously? Barricade the entrance? I can't get out either. Come on. Okay, so I killed the alien, or whatever. Okay, so this time I can rest. I was gonna say, that message showing up in the chat log is disoriented. Oh, I'm still really fast for a little while. I feel like I shouldn't waste it. It sounds like the storm is over. Why don't we go outside and appreciate the natural wonder that is before us? And I think that... Okay. Hello, all of the mobs. You should come here and get killed by me, Joe Hills. And then, you know, I'll tell everybody else to keep adventuring, but you'll all be dead. Oh, good, you're dead. You don't get to keep adventuring. Okay, so anyway, y'all, we have got out of the dome. We have found our spaceship. There's other spaceships around that I need to also visit. I'm excited about this map now that I have a sense of purpose. Ooh, I'm really impressed how well Vechs and FrankenPC managed to find this, create something that it doesn't feel like any Vechs map I've ever played, and it shouldn't. But it feels exciting in all the ways that a Vechs map is exciting. So anyway, my hat is off to both of you guys. The more I play this, the more excited I am, and the more impressed I am. So anyway, in our next episode, we'll probably go for that spaceship over there. Until next time, y'all, though, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.